Playtime is over.
Number 20.
It's Kirby. He got more adorable with Kirby's Triple Deluxe, which is the sequel to Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the Nintendo Wii. Triple Deluxe is awesome because it has the same features as Return to Dreamland, which is not bad because it looks beautiful as always, but there's a new ability called the Super Suck, which yes, or Supernova Suck or something like that, which I know sounds dirty. It works really good and it looks pretty awesome too, but you gotta say, it's a Kirby game. You can't go wrong with a Kirby game because he's adorable. He's a super tough pink puff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, the game's not bad. It's not really that great. I mean, there's also like mini games and stuff as Superstar. So go try that out. It's like, you know, King DD something, you know, some fighting game and then other stuff, but whatever. Go check it out yourself.
Number 19.
Oh yeah, we are One Piece Unlimited World Red, which is one of my most anticipated game of the year, which it did not disappoint because it's awesome. It's basically the sequel to Unlimited Adventure for the Wii. And yes, I noticed that the other game we just announced was also for the Wii too. Hey, whatever. But One Piece Unlimited World Red, it's just awesome. I mean, it's beautiful. Let's just say that it's just beautiful. You could roam the world of One Piece with Luffy and gang, while trying to do missions and stuff, just with them and stuff. And there's other things I just don't want to say because it actually does spoil the game, so I won't even say it. But I gotta say, if you're a One Piece fan, anime fan, or any kind of fan, you will like this game no matter what. Now, the one thing I guess you kind of might hate is that it's only Japanese language only, but it does have subtitles, so that's a good thing. But hey, not everything can be perfect. But honestly, what can go wrong? What can go wrong? Nothing can go wrong. So yeah, there's also stadium mode in this, so you could go all out battling. So hey, that's number 19. All right, just go buy it. It's One Piece.
Number 18.
Have you ever wondered what happened with Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, or even met them? Well, now you get your wish, because Level 5 and Capcom presents Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the Nintendo 3DS. Does it disappoint? Fuck no. It's not the best in either genre or franchise, because it has Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. You can't go wrong with them. You have both two stories at the side of the books, so that's pretty good. It goes back to, all the way back to like the 18, or not even 18, like 1700s, or even before that, because 1700s, well, yeah, maybe, because witches aren't supposed to be in this, and, okay, I just can't really speak much of it, because it will spoil the plot, and that kind of bothers me. So, which say they go back in time to figure out this court case going on. Layton, he's trying to figure out what puzzle finding, and with Mr. Phoenix Wright, he's trying to do it by the journalistic way, go to court and figure out the hard facts and evidence. So, with both of them on this case, you never know what's going to happen, because you really never know, because it's brilliant. So, go buy the game. Go buy the game. Objection!
Number 17.
You ever wondered if South Park could become an RPG? Well, here is your, answer. This is South Park: The Stick of Truth. Now, I'm just gonna say, rated M for mature, okay? It's really fun. Go try it out. I mean, if you're not even a fan of South Park, you will be, most likely after this game. It's fun, has a lot of references to the show, and, well, can't go wrong with it. I'm serious. Now, I'll have a little backstory on here. THQ was making this game, but then they were going, out of business, so they had to give up the rights, and they gave it up to, whoever bought it, Ubisoft. So, Ubisoft/THQ kind of made this game, mostly more Ubisoft because they're the publisher and all that stuff, but hey, next South Park adventure is now here, so go try it out, because it's fun, mystical, and you shall not pass, because that's really what I get out of this game. I think of that, Lord of the Rings in a way, but hey, it's a good thing, because South Park did a really good job on this, so go play the game. just go. Trust me. You'll see crazy shit like going on like sex and alcohol and RPG.
Number 16.
Okay, if you love to jump on the moon, then you'll love this game. We're playing Borderlands, the pre-sequel. We're not playing it, we're actually talking about it. But hey, close enough, isn't it? Right? No, I don't know. Okay, well, we got this by TK, 2K, what was it? 2K? 2K, that was it right there. 2K, thicker. Anyway, 2K Australia, actually. I think made the game, and, you know, of course, people that licensed it and released it was by 2K themselves, but hey, you could be on the moon. It's not like Western times, like, oh yeah, it's on the desert, boring. No, we're on the moon now, son. You can't deal with moon jumping or even anything else like R2-D2 kind of shit. Fuck you. We're playing on the moon. The best place ever. You saw that DuckTales remaster shit on the moon? The moon level? That's this moon. It's that good. That's what the moon. It's chaotic. That's why Scrooge McDuck is so freaking rich, because he's invested in this moon, which Claptrap is now a playable character. But hey, it's on the moon with the lasers and the cowboys and shooters and the aliens, and I don't know if it's with aliens, but it's on the moon, okay? Just it's on the moon. Just go buy it on the moon, and then play it also on the moon, because the moon will drop down on us like Majora's Mask Moon, because you just can't defeat the moon. The moon.
Number 15.
Oh snap, it's trying to go Super Saiyan once again, summon Shenron, because we have another Dragon Ball Z game. Dragon Ball Z Battle Z is a fantastic game. You can actually play with multiple Dragon Ball Z fighters all at once in the same battle, which is awesome. And I can't even deny how awesome it is, because you can play as Goku, Gohan, Trunks, Vegeta, Krillin, and who want to fucking play with Krillin? We got Majin Buu, Cell, Broly, fucking Raditz, Cell, I think I said his name. Anyone you could think of in the freaking entire show, including Lord Beerus, or Bills, in case you are watching the Japanese version. He's in this game too. Now, the one thing is that the character roster is, again, pretty small. The biggest one ever made with Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which we all know that probably by now. But the game is freaking fantastic. And plus, this is actually a tie-in game for the movie Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, when Goku went Super Saiyan God for the first time, fighting another god, Lord Beerus. So, if you want to pick up this awesome, fantastic game, I think you should. It's not the best, not the greatest, but hey, it's a Dragon Ball Z game, so that means it's automatically good. And no, there's no Super Saiyan 4. Or maybe there is. Let's go buy the game!
Number 14.
Tick-tock on the clock, Tales of Exilia 2 is number 14 on the list, because of its fantastic RPG elements, of course storytelling, and of course the returning cast from the first game, Tales of Exilia, which I was like, oh my god, so happy. Now, of course, the main focus is on the actual characters from the first game. Now it's on 2 new characters on this game, which is totally fine, but I feel like they did pretty good for something that felt like it was already better than the original, which, hey, that's pretty impressive. Not all games can do that, so they bet you do. Okay, but honestly, the game is freaking awesome, fantastic. I mean, you won't go bored on this. Maybe the only thing you might get bored is that little level grinding, but that's every RPG does that nowadays, so nothing wrong with that. Plus, if you like an anime style kind of cinematics, you'll love this game no matter what. So why are you even here? Why? No, you know what? No, stay around. You're going to see even more games you might want to pick up, because this top 10 is still not even over with. Trust me. We're only on 14, and we're almost there to the end for number 1. Just trust me. You'll love it. So.
Number 13.
DK Donkey Kong. DK Donkey Kong is here with some ice cream, because welcome back everyone to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Yeah, that's where we're returning from the last game, because that was Donkey Kong Country Return. So we're returning from that game, because now it's going to get all cold and freezing in here, because, well, we're going to go holiday season on this shit. Winter time is coming along because, well, a bunch of penguins, I guess, or you could say Vikings too, are coming to DK Island, and they're like, no, that place is all like summertime fun and stuff, and we're like, nah, we gotta make Santa Claus show up and wither that spoon. That doesn't make much sense. It kind of does, but doesn't mean for that. But hey, we gotta make it all Santa Claus and sing and stuff, and yeah. So basically, this game is a pretty good game. I mean, it's nothing bad. I mean, it's the same old Donkey Kong Country, but it even relives up to its hype and expectations of Donkey Kong Country. Well, Donkey Kong Country franchise, which still is a fantastic game. It looks great in HD. It just overall surprises how good this one was, even though I was not expecting much, which it over pumped me up for something I was not expecting. So hey, good job on that, Retro Studios, because, well, you made me do a Santa Claus joke for something that's probably even outdated and not even out for, well, Christmas, because this came out in February. So, if you like bananas, if you like the DK Donkey Kong himself, go pick up the first member of the DK crew.
Number 12.
Okay, I want to point out, the first thing when this game was announced, I want to say, the first thing that came to my mind is like, did Cole have a kid? Because this is called Infamous Second Son, so I thought of a son, or maybe he had a brother or something, I don't know. But this game actually lives to the hype of the last two games, which I might even be better. I mean, I'm serious. I like the flow and the cunning wit of the character himself, and I like how they're called bioterrorists and all this stuff, and I just don't know. It feels like this game did, well, better than the last two games. I mean, yeah, that's what it should do, but it was impressive to me. Like, I have the first two games, and that was impressive, but this feels even more impressive. Plus, I like the protagonist, how, you know, edgy he is, and this kind of in a way reminds me of Jet Set Radio. In a way, he's not grinding or anything, but there is some paint-like moments in the game, so that's what makes me remind me of it, and I really like it for that, and just really detailed and overthought of, which things I would not expect from the Infamous franchise. So good job, Sucker Punch, for that. Honestly, you made me into a bigger fan of a franchise I'm already a fan of. Thank you, and yeah, I mean, thank you. And plus, this was the very first PlayStation 4 game I actually bought, not bundled with The Last of Us Remastered and Grand Theft Auto 5 that I with my PlayStation 4, because I have PlayStation 4 now. So yeah, let's just go on to the next one.
Number 11.
By Bandai Namco Games, we got Digimon All-Star Rumble, which I consider being maybe the third game in the Rumble Arena franchise, which I have Let's Play to go check that one out. But I gotta say, it feels kind of weird in a way to play another Digimon game as big as this one, because, well, the Rumble games were probably the biggest ones, therefore, next to the World games, which is still pretty good. I still like Digimon Rumble Arena 2 the most, but hey, there's no problem with this game at all, other than it's really over the top, really good, really stunning, and just makes you be thankful that you're a Digimon fan, and there's no problem with that, because you can play with Antmon, and Gyomon, and Agumon, and Gabumon, and Tetomon, all the mons, as many as possible. Just not all of them though, but hey, that's number 11. Just go buy it, guys.